You are about to see what Dr. Jane Goodall has called one of the most remarkable moments of her life.
What will she do? Will she run off into the forest? We don't know. We're all wondering. And the door is opened, and Wounda comes out.
Before exploring her new home, Wounda turned back to give thanks to her caretakers. This footage has been viewed millions of times across social media. But it is neither the end of Wounda's story nor the beginning. Like many other victims taken in by the Jane Goodall Institute in the Republic of Congo, Wounda was saved from the illegal bushmeat trade. She arrived at JGI's Tchimounga Chimpanzee Rehabilitation Center, struggling to survive. Her name, Wounda, means close to death.
When I saw the photographs of Wounda as she came to the sanctuary, I didn't see how she could possibly have lived. And it was thanks to Rebecca, entirely thanks to Rebecca, that she survived. Rebecca came rushing back to care for her and did what I believe was the first ever blood transfusion from chimp to chimp, certainly in Africa.
We calculate her weight, and she's now 50 kilos. When she came here, when she was sick, she was 29.
When Wounda first arrived, she could barely feed herself. In the hands of the knowledgeable and experienced staff of the Jane Goodall Institute, she received constant care, medical support, and for the first time since she was taken from her mother by poachers, she felt love. Assisted by other chimpanzees and the staff at the Chimpanzee Rehabilitation Center, little by little, she started to come back to life. While rehabilitated chimps may never be able to be reintroduced into the wild, they can find happiness in their social group, in the sanctuary with others who've been rescued. Wounda was now ready to travel to her new home on one of Chimpanzee's sanctuary islands. Jane spoke to and soothed Wounda on the way to the island, but no one expected to see this now iconic moment when Wounda turned back and thanked Rebecca and Jane. It was a hug that reminded us of our humanity, that we are all connected to every other living creature on Earth and have a responsibility to protect life. Now, there's an additional chapter to Wounda's story. Wounda has quickly adapted to her new forest home and is forming deep bonds with a group of other rescued chimps who show her kindness and respect as alpha female. She even has a best friend named Kudia. Like all female chimps who live in Chimpanzee, Wounda received a long-term birth control implant. In Wounda's case, as can happen, the birth control failed. In 2016, Wounda, the chimp who was on the brink of death, gave birth to a beautiful baby named Hope. Today, Wounda and Hope live happily in a community of 50 chimpanzees on Chimpanzee Sanctuary Island. Kudia and others in the community love to play with baby Hope, all lending a hand in raising him. For Wounda and all the rescued chimpanzees in Chimpanzee Sanctuary, this is a second chance. Wounda's story is just one among the 150 rescued chimpanzees who live in Chimpanzee. What you do makes a difference. Saving chimpanzees like Wounda depends on the support of people like you. Please support the Jane Goodall Institute and the work of Dr. Jane Goodall to help give chimps like Wounda a second chance.